Here with head women's soccer coach John Cullen. John, team's been off for about a week since playing Marshall, but looking back at that game, what do you remember about opening up the conference play with a win?
Typical conference games, very tight affairs. Have to take your chances when they come. Got to be very, very organised and gritty in every game. That we told our players there'll be 10 battles this year, and that's one out the way, and we've got another 9 of those to come. So they're all close affairs. I mean, when you step into conference season, you just know that the teams know a lot more about each other. Both teams are well prepared and well coached up in terms of preparation of what to expect. But I was just proud of our execution on the night. I thought we did a good job of nullifying a lot of Marshall's threats and limiting them on goal. And then we took our chances when they come. We could have scored a bit earlier in the game and made it a bit easier for ourselves, but we didn't. We had to go the longer route and the tougher route, which is waiting later in the game to get the clinching goals. But, very pleased to get the 3 points, very pleased to get a clean sheet, 3 goals and Martha on the night going on to break the school record.
When a team only plays once every week or once every 10 days, what do you do to keep the team focused during that stretch?
Well, that would be a coach's dream to play out once every 7 to 10 days. I mean, that gives us time to get that preparation right. And preparation sometimes off the field, just recovery, doing the right thing, getting some sleep, nutrition, hydration. A lot of the work we do goes on the field, in the film room, and the studies that we have to do to prepare. But, in an ideal world, every coach would say they'd love 7 to 10 days preparation between games. So it's been a good week for us. We've been able to get a bit of balance of rest and some downtime and also some quality work on the field. But now, as it's Friday, we'll start to ramp it up a little bit more today and then do the final preparations tomorrow leading into Sunday.
Once again, there is only one match this weekend. Sunday, FIU comes in, a team that hadn't played in about 3 weeks due to the hurricane. What do you know about FIU at this point in the year?
Well, they'll probably be itching to play. Obviously, we sympathise with what they've had to go through down there. Their school, their program, their players, their community. It's been a tough few weeks for everybody down there, and we're glad everybody's safe. And I'm sure they're excited to get back on the field and get some routine back into their lives and excited to play a game of soccer. So we'll see a very excited FIU team, I'm sure of it. Having not played for weeks, they're just probably anxious to, the whistle blow and get on the ball and start playing and enjoying soccer once again and get back into their normal lives. But we've got to be consistent in what we've been doing lately. It's playing well, organisation, details, creating chances, and hopefully we'll take a few. FIU are on the new coaching structure, doing a good job. They're changing some things, and we don't know as much about them because they haven't played many games yet, and we don't know as much about them because obviously some new ideas have been implemented. But they'll be ready, and we have to make sure we're ready to respond and play well.
All right, John, good luck Sunday, and we'll hear from you after the game.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it as always.